Right guys, me again. Quick update. I know I've missed the one or two updates, so I'll give you another quick update. We've actually converted our two 12-volt solar panels, and we've converted them to 24 volts. Basically, we're still charging the 12 volts, so we just have 24 volt panels instead. Well, two 12 volt panels, which makes 24 volts. As this charge controller can take up to 50 volts, so it will still maintain 12 volt charging even though you've got 24 volt panel even. Not a very sunny day today. We've only just converted the panels over to 24 volts, so there's absolutely nothing coming in from the solar at the moment, so I can't really tell if it's worked. So we're doing a bit of good charging just to keep these LED lights running without draining the battery. Biggest update is the generator. The generator's developed this grinding noise and just completely died. I don't know why, but I suspect it was this petrol here. This is Shell Pro V petrol, which I believe has got 101 octane, compared to your normal standard unleaded petrol, which is about 95 octane. I believe this petrol has damaged the generator. I don't know how and I don't know why, but something has bent inside the generator. So we sent the generator off to our bush mechanic, and he's having a look at it at the moment, so we should get back soon. So we're working on it. Biggest update going is I've put this new huge extractor fan in. This is about 1 foot, maybe 2 foot. It's about 1 foot or 2 foot. This is actually a car radiator fan. It holds about 20 amps. It's about 240 watts. Off straight up to 12 volt DC. We've wired it into a little 50 amp ammeter, and it's controlled here by a relay. Basically what that does is it just pumps fresh air into that little see the little platform there. You can't hardly see it on the camera. It's a little platform basically where the generator goes. This basically just keeps the generator nice and cool. So I'll just, there's a switch for it there, that little green switch. We switch that on. And there's the fan. Right, so as you can see, it's a little loud, it's a little noisy, but yeah, here's the amperage. As you can see, it's a little over 20 amps. Let me shut that door over. As you can see, a little over 20 amps there, which will be no problem for the generator. The generator does have 12 volt charging, and I do have this charger as well, so we can still maintain a full battery bank even though we've got that fan on. There is 2 auxiliary fans in there. I don't know if you can just about make them out. Probably not, but I'll probably do a bit more in-depth video soon. Anyway, this is just a real brief update. Good news, some more solar panels on the way. I have 2 170 watt solar panels coming, so we have a grand total of 340 watts with the solar power on the way. Managed to bargain the fella down to let me have them. They are second hand. They're being installed for a year on a property, basically just being ripped out as the property's being sold. So I got £70 a panel, 170 watts each panel, 24 volts of course. Got a total of 340 watts. Yeah, 340 watts, 24 volts. We still have our 40 watt solar panel, 220 watt solar panels. We'll have about 380 watts worth of solar electricity, which is pretty good. So this will all come into the charge controller, and also with the voltage being slightly higher in the cable, I can actually go to a thin size cable. Even though I'm not, I could go to a thin size cable because of the volt drop. You know, it's going to be less noticeable, should we say. So the major update really is this big, huge fan. Just basically knocked a hole in the wall. You can see, everything's still fine. And it'll allow me to there. I accidentally broke it, so I've just wired it temporarily with the bolt for now. Accidentally got broke. Got our 12 volt charging. little danger sign. Batteries are in pretty good condition. Kept them fully charged, either on the grid or off the grid. I've tried to keep charging off the grid with the panels, but sometimes I've just used the master charger to charge them up. So yeah, the generator's in the with our bush mechanic. He's working on the generator now. While he's there, he can do a couple of tweaks and alterations to the generator to make it a little more customized to my suiting. Major updates? Not really. We're planning on getting a new 12-amp smart charger, which is why I've put that bracket piece of wood there. So we'll get a 12-amp smart charger in soon. Solar panels are on the way. Probably wondering what screwdriver's doing stuck in this thing. I actually broke the fuse carrier inside, so I've just put a nail in, and then the screwdriver just kind of bolts up the nail and the contact. It's only for a couple of little decking lights, all low voltage anyway, so it doesn't pose danger. Very low current.